In the vast, silent stretches of Canada's remote highways, a different kind of darkness can settle. Not just the long shadows of the evergreen forests, but a creeping terror that stalked the lonely roads. For years, a chilling fear gripped communities from British Columbia to the prairies, as young lives vanished, leaving behind only questions and an unsettling trail of dread. This is the story of a predator, an enigma, known only by the chilling moniker, the Highway Hunter. The pattern began subtly. First, a missing person report from a remote town, then another, hundreds of miles apart. Young women, often hitchhikers or those working transient jobs, simply disappeared. No witnesses, no ransom notes, just the cold, isolating fact that someone, or something, was targeting the most vulnerable on Canada's seemingly endless roadways. The sheer scale of the disappearances painted a terrifying picture. A predator operating with chilling precision, leaving no trace but widespread panic. For law enforcement, it was a nightmare, a phantom killer operating across vast provincial lines, leaving forensic teams with scraps of evidence. Every lead dissolved into the empty landscape. Every theory met a dead end. Families were left with agonizing uncertainty, their pleas for answers echoing in the silent corridors of police stations. The public grew desperate, wondering if this elusive killer would ever be caught. How could one individual disappear so many without a single undeniable trace? The frustration was palpable, turning hope into a chilling resignation. But even the most cunning predators leave a thread. In the shadows of despair, a meticulous investigator, driven by the faces of the missing, began to piece together fragments no one else saw. It wasn't about a grand, dramatic breakthrough, but the quiet, relentless pursuit of patterns, of tiny anomalies that whispered secrets. A discarded piece of evidence, a witness account previously dismissed, began to form a terrifying profile. The hunter, it seemed, had finally become the hunted. The capture of the Highway Hunter brought a fragile peace, but the scars remained. For communities touched by the terror, the long roads of Canada would never feel the same. This case became a grim reminder of the darkness that can lurk in plain sight, and the relentless dedication required to bring light to the most chilling shadows.